It's a straight road of 300-meter length, and Joseph walks from A to B in actually 1 minute, in fact 2 minutes 30 seconds. So 2 minutes 30 seconds. So in 2 minutes 30 seconds, he crossed a road of, say, the distance between point A and B is 300 meters. So he covered basically 300 meter in 2 minutes 30 seconds. 2 minutes means 120 seconds plus 130 seconds. So it is 150 seconds. So in a duration of 150 seconds, he covered a distance of 300 meters. So Joseph's speed in case A, so that's what it was mentioned, case A meaning, so when he moved from point A to B, what is his speed and velocity? Speed is the distance, because he went in a straight line, the actual length of the path is also a straight line, so it is 300 meter by the duration 150 seconds. So speed is equal to, so when you cut this 2 times, so 2 meter per second. And velocity, the second question of this is velocity. What is the velocity? Velocity is the shortest distance from the initial point to the final point, while the distance is the distance between, whereas velocity, I'll just mark it using a vector. So velocity is from the initial point to the final point. This is what velocity is. So velocity is displacement by time. Displacement is 300 meters from A to B divided by time taken 150 seconds. So here also 2 meter per second. So when you write velocity, what is the difference between velocity and distance here is, when you said speed and velocity here is, when you said speed, you will just mention it as 2 meter per second, whereas in case of velocity you will say 2 meter per second along AB. Along AB means you moved from A to B. That one you will have to mention. But the magnitude of both speed and velocity here is the same. But then what happens? Joseph, in case 2, Joseph went from A to B in this straight road. First what he did, he went from A to B, like 300 meters he covered. He actually again jogged back from B to C, which is 100 meter away. So for a total of 300 meter from A to B, and then back from B to C, he covered 100 meters. For this 300 meters, he already took 150 seconds, which is 2 minutes 30 seconds. And then from B to C, he took another 1 minute. 1 minute means 60 seconds. So what is the speed? Speed is the length of the path traveled from A to B, 300, and then again B to C, another 100. So speed in the case of A to C, speed is case B, speed is equal to total distance by time. Total distance is 300 plus 100, 400, by duration is 150 plus another 60, 210 meter per second. So 400 by 210 meter per second will be around 1.90 something will come. So this is what the average speed of the motion from A to C through B. What about the second thing? What about velocity? Velocity is, he started from A, went to B, but he came back to C. Velocity is the shortest distance from the initial point to the final point. This was his initial point, and finally he came to C. So this is what the shortest distance from the initial point to the final point. So this is 300, this is 100. So the remaining distance is only about 200 meter. Velocity is again displacement by time. Displacement by time. Displacement is just here to here, 200 meters along this direction AC, by duration is same, from here to here 150, from here to here 60. A total time to go from here to here or from A to C through B is 210. Same duration, 210 seconds. So this will come about 0.952 something will come. So let's write it as 0.95 meter per second. So when he moved from A to B, speed and magnitude of velocity both are same. Speed and magnitude of velocities are same. When he went from A to C through B, speed is still around 2 meter per second, but the velocity is only about 1 meter per second.